Am I cursed?
Don't ever say that again. Why would anyone look at a beautiful woman like you and call you cursed? No, you're not cursed, my darling. You're just like raw gold that needs to pass through fire to make fine steel.
How do you mean?
Everything that we're going through, it's just normal. Things that we need to go through for our love to shine.
And how long is that going to take for that to happen?
Oh, very soon, my darling, very soon. All of this animosity, jealousy, envy, would die down. People would get used to our love and celebrate our love.
You just have a way of consoling my bleeding heart with your sweet and beautiful words. When you know that what you have said will never happen.
How do you know that the things that I say would not happen? Have you stopped believing in the power of love?
You just said to me some minutes ago that the elders said the death of my father means the end of our marriage plans.
Worry not yourself about the words of my cabinet members, but think constantly about the power of our love. For that in itself is capable of seeing us through. Okay?
You just have a way of changing situations with your words.
I know.
You just have a way of changing situations with words. Thank you for giving me hope to love and believe in the power of love again.
Thank you for coming back to love this imperfect king in the most perfect way.
And I will always love you no matter what. Please, my king, can you forgive Obi and grant him freedom?
How I wish the dead can witness their own burial.
Why did you say that?
Mama, where will I start from? Is it the 10 cows? 5 different bands? Mama, or is it the serve yourself kind of food? Hey? The king really spends lots of money in this papa's burial, though.
I wish your father was alive to witness that the Obi he was seriously fighting for could not contribute anything meaningful in this burial.
Mama, if not for the king, will they see this kind of burial in this kingdom?
Nebe.
Hey. But Mama, the only problem right now is how do we return the bride price back to Obi?
Woman, like your father told me, the tradition of this kingdom forbids a woman from returning bride price or collecting dowry. That's it.
But the question is, what do we do? What's the way forward?
Well, I could remember that your father told me that his younger brother relocated to one kingdom like that years ago.
His younger brother.
Younger brother.
Oh, yes, Mama, I remember. Uncle Ofokansi.
That's it.
Hey.
Ofokansi.
But did he tell you the particular kingdom?
Umuri.
Yes.
Yes, Umuri, ancient kingdom.
I
but I don't know if he will still be there. I don't know, but we will check.
We Oh, we have to now. Hey, but we don't know the exact place.
Don't worry, when we get to that place, we know how to go.
Hey.
We will ask.
You're not going to spend the rest of your life thanking me now, would you?
My thanksgiving to you will never cease.
Is that so?
Yeah, you don't understand what you have done for my family and I.
What exactly did I do?
You lifted a huge burden off our shoulder.
Come on, stop it. It's nothing.
We truly appreciate your kindness.
Thank you too for staying true, baby.
Can I get a kiss for that?
Why you want a kiss now?
Yes, please. There is a new development.
Is that so? What is it?
My mother mentioned my father's younger brother can stand in as my father.
Hold on. Your father has a brother?
Yes, he does.
You never mentioned him.
I guess I forgot. But he doesn't live in this kingdom. So, he can return the bride price to Obina and his kinsmen, and also accept your bride price you pay on my head.
I see you have it all worked out, huh?
I cannot wait to be your wife.
The power of love.
I am now an ardent believer.
I told you you would.
Come here.
What do you want? And how did you locate my house in the first place?
Of all cancer, calm down. Why not welcome us properly? The king is here before you.
The king, you say?
Yes.
Oh no! The last time I checked, he's the king of Obodoku kingdom, and not the king of this very kingdom that I live. I ask you again, Ono, for the last time. What do you want?
Of all cancer, I don't need a soothsayer to tell me that we are not welcome in your abode. Well, for whatever reason best known to you. However, I beg of you, kindly find a place you had to forgive us. Whatever wrong we have done against you, kindly forgive us. Grant us audience. Can we go inside and have a word with you?
Audience inside my house? Listen to me. You are going to stand right here and tell me whatever you have come to tell me. And you have just 5 minutes to do so.
Really? Okay. Well, a man has right to accept, welcome or reject a visitor.
Oh, thank God you know.
Yeah, we respect that decision of yours. But our king needs your help. That is why we have traveled all the way from Obodoku to your place. Please.
Listen, I do not have that luxury of patience right now. So go straight to the point. Oh no.
Okay. Our king is interested in marrying your late brother's daughter.
Oh, really?
Yes, of course.
King! And how is that my business?
The marriage cannot hold without the bride price paid on her head by her former husband being returned to him. And you are the only one that can do that. Returning of the old bride price and receiving of the new one from our king. Kindly do us this favor. I beg you in the name of whatever you believe, whatever you worship, do help us. Please.
Oh no. It is only a dog that goes back to its vomit. Honor my late brother and his entire family. At the vomit I am not ready to go back to. You have both overstayed your welcome in my compound. I need you to leave before I do something very stupid.
We should leave?
I said leave!
We should leave? Including the king?
Yes. With the king. Leave.
You mean Ofokansi ordered you out of his house?
Not just ordered us out of his house. I have never been humiliated or embarrassed like this in my life. I needed to see how he belittled the king and I. As if we are not existing, as if we are nothing. He abandoned us, left us outside, went inside. Can you imagine?
This is serious. How can Ofokansi be so rude to you and the king?
Well, the thing is, according to him, he said this family is a vomit that he can never go back to it again. And of a truth, Adugo, I want to ask you, what is the thing? Is there anything this family is owing him? What is the problem? I mean, because...
So, Ofokansi is still harboring that malice in his heart, even though his elder brother is late. Hey.
Kambia, I'm coming. What malice are you talking about?
My husband told me that there was a land dispute between Ofokansi and the chief, so. And Ofokansi, knowing very well that the land does not belong to him, reported the matter to their kinsmen. Along the line, they were ordered to swear. And my late husband interceded by telling the truth in order to save the life of his younger brother. Okuchakwa, this is the case.
This is very serious.
I never knew he still has that in his mind. Up to date, upon his elder brother has died. Why?
This is very serious.
Oh no, what do we do? What do we do?
This is serious. This is serious.
So this man still has this in his mind.
No wonder.
Oh no, what do we do?
The fact that the lion belongs to the cat's family does not make the cat a lion. Ofokansi is a principled and a strong-willed man who hates to repeat himself. So the question is, what are you doing in my compound?
Biko, Ofokansi, take it easy. We are all humans. Biko, look, our people used to say that I know you had an issue with my late husband, your brother. But for how long are you going to keep this malice? How long? It has been years. Your brother is now late. Biko, allow the sleeping dog lie.
There is no sleeping dog in this case. And if there was, it will continue being awake. I ask you again, what are you doing in my compound? And stop beating about the bush.
Please, it's okay. I am here because of the issue of Mary's marriage. Our daughter, your daughter, Biko. You can't keep dwelling in the past. Biko, you are now the father of our family. You are the papa we know. Yeah? I urge you to move on. Biko, now move on. Biko, the issue of Mary's marriage is now lying on your shoulders. Biko, I'm begging you. Listen to the plea of a broken woman. There's nothing I can do.
There is no peace for the wicked. My late brother brought this whole drama upon his family. I will advise you to go back home and dance to the tune he has established.
Hey, Hey, no, please, don't do this to me.
Listen to me. If the hope and life of your little family is hanging on an edge, and I, Ofokasi, will have to be the one to save it, I will sit back and watch you perish. So get out of my compound. Leave my house! Leave! Leave!
Ofokansi!
Just leave!
Ofokansi!
I said leave my house.
Hey! Ofokansi! This is not fair.
Leave my house!
How can you behave like this?
When all my late brother stood against me, where were you? When he stood against me, where were you?
You are no more Ofokansi. This is Nsikofo.
Nonsense.
Hello, my love. I am not totally fine. I'm not at all. Can you believe what happened today? My mom went to see my uncle Ofokansi because of this same marriage issue, and he humiliated her. Yes, his reasons is because of what happened between him and my late father in the past. Because of the land dispute, exactly. I don't know, he said my father was against him and he lost the case. That's why he won't forgive him, even in death. Can you imagine that? My love, this whole thing is getting me worried. It's giving me sleepless nights. Okay, my love, I'll try to be fine. Okay. No, I won't. I can't give up in our love. I won't do that. All right. I love you too. All right, bye.
Why are you people disturbing my peace? Have I not made it clear that I am not ready to do what you're asking me to do? My late brother stood against me when I needed him most. He spoke in favor of Ijoku instead of me, his blood brother. Now tell me, how do you expect me to do anything that will favor his family? How?
Ofokansi, truth is bitter. We all know that your late brother did what he should do. He did the right thing. And his singular action saved you from death. That is the truth of the matter. But take for instance, if he did not open up to say the truth, if he had allowed you to swear that the land in question belonged to you, that would have been your end. But that is not why we are here anyway. I beg of you, kindly let us concentrate on the matter on ground. Ofokansi, I beg of you, please, do have a change of heart. For God's sake.
Mazi Ofokansi. I understand how you feel. You see, when situations like this arise, first things first, I'd like to, as much as I can, put myself in people's shoes. That way I get to feel what they feel, so that I don't make an insensitive assessment of what is going on. But having said that, I want you to know that I am here because I respect you. I'm here because I want peace. I am here because I propagate peace. I am here because I love your niece, Biko. I also want to tell you that I am also not here to talk about the events of the past, who was wrong or who was right. I'll ask that you forgive. so that the innocent children of today do not have to deal with the sins of their fathers. Become. From your narration, Amamne Mejoge, Odozien, Butua. This is your niece. She needs you, and you need her too.
Uncle, please. I beg you. Forgive my father in any way he offended you in the past. Please don't turn your back at me at this very point in time. Uncle, look at me. Please. At least if not for any reason, for the sake of this child I am carrying. I beg you, Uncle, please. Please forgive me. Forgive me, I beg you.
That's all right. Right, my daughter. Listen to me. I have forgiven you and your family. I've heard. For the mere fact that an innocent child is involved in this situation, it simply means I have to do all that I have to do. Stop crying, that's all right. Okay.
Mas, thank you very much. I know that she appreciates and respects you. That's why she notices you.
Obi, when the tide becomes high, one is expected to leave the water for his or her own safety. I wonder why you are still pretending as if you are not seeing this tide.
Oh no. Can you come out clean so I can understand you?
Obi the king made it categorically clear that he wants to make Millie his queen. But you bluntly refused, despite all pleas.
Ichie, so you left your house to my place to say this to me?
Mr. Obi, I would love to come in at this point in time. As you can see, we are here for peace and not to stage war with you. I like to hit the nail on the head. The noble elders of this great kingdom and myself are here to return the bride price you paid on my late brother's daughter's head. As you know, my niece is pregnant for the noble king of this great kingdom, and she has made up her mind to be married to the king. So we are only pleading that you accept the bride price you paid on her head, so she can be at peace with herself, and then you can also have your peace. That's all we're asking for.
Is this a gang up to forcefully take my wife from me?
Obi, my son, I know the king has been respectful to you, has been polite, has been diplomatic to you. Do not take that for cowardice.
Yes.
Don't take it for cowardice.
I believe you overstayed your welcome. You may take your leave now.
How dare you order elders of this great kingdom out of your house? Ingwela, who are you?
You don't want to leave, right? Hold on. I am coming.
We are waiting.
You see, this is very simple.
What has come over here?
I need it. Get up! Where are you? No! Get out of my house! Get out of my compound! Idiot! Anomano! Eh? He was sent you to forcefully collect my wife from me. As you want to forcefully collect that from me. Get out like Chona and your baffle. Anomano! No, come back! Bring the bride price! Idiot! No, she wants a bride price. Get her like that one now there.
I have never been humiliated like this in my entire life. That good-for-nothing boy, he had the mind, the temerity to point a gun at us. And as if that wasn't even enough, he made us run like little children.
Listen, we should be thanking the gods because we are alive. Listen, if not because we ran for their lives, you and I know that we would have been dead by now. So, let us thank the gods for surviving it.
So, Obi had the guts to pursue you people with gun. Eh?
He has grown. Obi has grown.
We needed to see the fire in his eyes, the anger, when he was pointing the gun at us. Like I said, if not because we ran for our dear lives, we would have been dead. He has gone out of it, normal human being. I don't know what is wrong with him. I don't even know the kind of human being he is. Okaka had to run straight to his house because he said he cannot come here with us.
That boy has to be taught some little lesson. It's high time he knows that there are certain things he cannot do and they get away with them.
I think he has beaten more than he can chew. He needs to be taught a lesson.
I need to go and see him.
What did you say?
Oh no, well, you heard me correctly. I need to go and see him and talk some sense into him. What's all this?
My daughter, you are not going anywhere. Because you have heard what he did to your uncle and Olu. Eh? Do you want to go there and endanger your life? Bah, I don't want anything to happen to you.
My daughter, please don't go there. Don't. You don't clean the eye and the ear with the same object. Don't go there, please. That man is a beast. As we speak, he can kill. He can kill at any point.
That idiot, that stupid fool will not try anything stupid. Because if he does, I will show him who I am. He has not seen anything yet.
What kind of human being?
I've tolerated enough.
Obi. There comes a point in every man's life when he has to accept the sour taste of life. Obi, you and I...
No, stop this minute! I do not have that patience to stomach the bitter taste of your presence.
A lot has happened already. But at this point, we need to think outside the box.
Who are the we? Hey, who are the we? You and I. Did you hear yourself well? Huh? Did I hear you say we? How can a selfish person like you use that word, we? Did you remember to think outside the box when you were busy opening your legs for him? Hey, get out of my house now. Get out.
Obi, please, I understand your pain. But at this point, you just need to accept the inevitable truth. Please, I beg you, accept the dowry. I don't want us to be in this unfruitful war.
Oh. So you want me to concede defeat, right?
No,
I am just asking you to be reasonable here. This is a fight you cannot win. And I don't want you to get hurt.
I think you have overstayed your welcome. Get out.
Obi, please.
I said, get out! I do not want to force you. Leave. Get out! Get out! Leave. I said, get out! Get out! Leave my house!
I am tired of this marriage. Oh, for the why I married you out of sympathy. Oh. Marriage is for better, for worse. If I go, there is no going back. Mirima, I am tired of this marriage.
Obinna, I have come here because I have a heart. The buyer saying if it ain't mad, you can know maybe. When people find themselves in very difficult situations, you ask yourself, how would you have felt if you found yourself in that situation? I'm here to talk to you because I know that the last couple of months have been long and hard for you. But I am here to tailor your heart and proffer what I feel would be a solution. And see how we can put an end to this Cold War. Obinna, you know that if we continue to fight, the grass would suffer. And you and I would not want Miriama to be that grass. It is going to destroy her. And I know that you love her. That is not what you want for her. And so I have come to appeal to you. As your king and as your fellow man, to please let her go. I know it is hard. I know that it is not easy. But she has made her choice. Do you want her to continue to live a loveless life? I'm sure you don't want a ticking time bomb as a wife in your home. Biko, find it in your heart to let the one woman that you and I are in love with follow her heart. This is not about me. It's not about you. It is about Miriama, her interests, and the choice that she has made. I am not the villain here. I just happen to be a product of the choice that she has made. I beg you, as your king and as your fellow man, let her go.
Obi, can't you see that Chukwukike did not want both of us to live together forever? Can't you see the reality of life that is staring you in the face?
What reality are you talking about?
That I am in love with another man. Obi, you and I know that this pregnancy belongs to the king. Obi, I fell out of love with you even before I married you.
How do you mean?
The moment I met the king, I knew he was my husband. I fell in love with him immediately, and my heart stopped beating for you. Obi, I married you out of pity and loyalty. I married you because of the sacrifice you made to save my life. I married you because I wanted to fulfill the promise that I made to you. If you refuse to collect the bride price that was paid on my head, I'll be forced to live in this house with you as your wife. But I will never get rid of this child. I will give birth to this child in this house, and this child will bear the name of the king. Secondly, you will live a loveless life. For I will show you no love, for I have no atom of love for you. I ask you, is this the kind of life you want to live as a man? Why don't you just let me go so that you can heal and find another woman that will love you and accept you the way you are? Please, I beg you. Please, I beg you, do this for me. Please. Please, Obi. I beg you, please. Just listen to me and do this for me. Please.
Hello. It is very clear to me that Chukwu Okike did not create both of us for each other. This is the most difficult decision I have to take, and a very difficult one. I have loved you all through my life. I have made so much sacrifices. But at this point, I have to accept my fate. I want to let you know that I do not have anything against you. Not at all. I want you to tell your people So, return the bride price I paid on your head. I am now ready to accept it. You can go ahead and marry the king. I wish you good luck.
In-law.
Oh no.
Ozo Nabacha. After the rain comes sunshine. Namus naga kalakan heli ngoro. My father told me that an anticipated war does not consume a cripple. Today is a great day and we are here finally. We want to first and foremost thank you for the wonderful role you played. Thank you so much. And may the gods of this land, of Iboduku, of your land, bless and protect you. Yes. In accordance with the list you gave us, these are the items we have come. Once more, thank you so much. In-law, thank you so much. Yes.
Thank you very much, Ono. You have said so much. I want to sincerely appreciate you all for being part of this great occasion today. My king, the lion himself, greetings. Indiche, I want to appreciate you for coming. Without wasting much of our time, I have seen the items you came with. They are all complete. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
It only saddens my heart that my brother, Ono, is not here. But I know that even in death, he is here with us in the spirit. Well, without wasting much of our time, let us do the needful.
Greetings.
My daughter, Asanwa, mirror of beauty. Take. I need you to take a seat and then show us your husband.
My people, as you can all see, today is indeed another great day.
Yes.
In our history. The gods have blessed me. The gods have blessed this kingdom with a seed from my loins. Hey, my son, the heir to the throne of Obodugu. Today I declare that he shall be called Ikemba the second.